Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're constantly running? Running to catch up, running to get ahead, running from the noise, both outside and inside your own mind. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, the pressure to be constantly doing, achieving, and producing is immense. We wear busyness like a badge of honor, but what if I told you that the greatest power, the most profound clarity, and the deepest sense of peace don't come from motion, but from stillness? Today, we're going on a journey together to explore the transformative power of grace in stillness. It's not about doing nothing. It is about finding the grace that is waiting for you in the quiet moments you dare to create. Think about a lake. When the surface is agitated, stirred up by wind and rain, it's impossible to see what lies beneath. The water is murky, the reflection is distorted, but when the wind calms and the water becomes still, everything becomes clear. You can see the smooth stones on the bottom, the fish swimming gracefully, and the perfect crisp reflection of the sky above. Our minds are just like that lake. When they are constantly agitated by an endless stream of thoughts, worries, to-do lists, and digital notifications, we lose clarity. We can't see our own truth, our own intuition, our own inner landscape. Stillness is the act of letting the waters of our mind settle. It's in that settled state that we find grace, an effortless sense of ease, alignment, and connection to something greater than our chaotic, everyday selves. So how do we even begin to find this stillness in a world that glorifies noise? It starts with intention. It's a conscious choice to carve out moments of quiet. This doesn't mean you need to book a week-long silent retreat, though that can be wonderful. It can be as simple as 5 minutes in the morning before the rest of the world wakes up. Instead of immediately grabbing your phone, try just sitting. Feel the weight of your body. Notice the air on your skin. Listen to the subtle sounds around you, the hum of the refrigerator, a distant bird. This is the first step, simply being present in your physical space, without the need to do anything. You are reclaiming your attention, which is your most valuable currency. Let's talk about the breath, our most powerful and portable anchor to the present moment. Your breath is always with you, the constant, steady rhythm beneath the chaos of life. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or scattered, you can return to your breath. Try this with me now. Wherever you are, just gently close your eyes. If that feels comfortable, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling your belly expand. And then a long, slow exhale out through your mouth. Do it again. Inhale peace. Exhale tension. Notice how, just with a few conscious breaths, the frantic energy begins to subside. This is stillness in action. It's a mini reset button you can press anytime, anywhere. This simple act is a profound declaration that you are in control of your inner state, not the other way around. Another beautiful gateway to stillness is through nature. Have you ever stood at the edge of the ocean and just watched the waves roll in and out? Or sat in a forest and listened to the rustle of leaves in the wind? Nature doesn't hurry. A tree doesn't rush to grow its leaves. A flower doesn't stress about blooming. They exist in a state of natural, unforced grace. Spending time in nature, even if it's just a local park or your own backyard, recalibrates our internal rhythms. It reminds us that we are part of a larger, wiser system that operates on principles of patience and cycles, not constant, linear progress. Disconnect from your devices and connect with the earth. Walk barefoot on the grass. Feel the sun on your face. Let the stillness of the natural world seep into your being. Now, a common misconception is that stillness means an empty mind. Many people get frustrated with meditation because they think, I can't stop my thoughts. Here's the secret. You don't have to. The goal isn't to stop your thoughts. It's to change your relationship with them. Imagine you're sitting on a riverbank and your thoughts are like leaves floating by on the water. You don't have to jump into the river and grab every leaf. You can simply sit, observe them as they come, and watch them as they go. This is non-judgmental awareness. When a thought arises, a worry about work, a memory, a plan for dinner, you simply notice it or a thought and then gently guide your attention back to your anchor, whether it's your breath, a sound, or a sensation in your body. The grace is found in this gentle returning over and over again. It's a practice of compassion for your own busy mind. The grace that emerges from this practice of stillness is multifaceted. First, there's the grace of clarity. When the mental chatter quiets down, you start to hear the quieter voice of your intuition. The solutions to problems that seemed impossible suddenly appear. You gain perspective on what truly matters, distinguishing between the urgent and the important. You begin to make decisions not from a place of fear or reaction, but from a place of deep inner knowing. This is your internal guidance system coming online, and it's one of the most incredible gifts of stillness. You stop looking for answers outside of yourself because you realize the most profound wisdom is already within you. Then there's the grace of resilience. Life will always have its storms. Stillness doesn't prevent the waves from coming, but it teaches you how to be a steady ship in the midst of them. When you regularly practice returning to your calm center, you build emotional and mental muscle. When challenges arise, you're less likely to be swept away by panic or despair. You can access a reservoir of peace that remains untouched by external circumstances. You learn to respond to life with intention and poise, rather than reacting with knee-jerk emotion. This is true strength. It's not about being hard or unfeeling. It's about being so deeply rooted in your own peace that nothing can easily uproot you. Finally, there is the grace of connection. This might sound paradoxical. How can being still and alone lead to deeper connection? When you quiet the noise, you start to connect more deeply with your own heart, your own values, your own essence. And when you are more connected to yourself, you can connect more authentically with others. You listen more deeply. You're more present in your conversations. You see the humanity in others more clearly because you've taken the time to honor your own. Furthermore, many people find that in the deepest states of stillness, they feel a connection to something universal, a sense of being part of a magnificent, interconnected whole. It's a feeling of coming home. So I invite you to make a small pact with yourself today. Find your 5 minutes. Maybe it's sitting with your morning coffee before you check your emails. Maybe it's a no-phone walk during your lunch break. Maybe it's a few deep breaths before you go to sleep. Start small. Be consistent. Be kind to yourself. The practice of stillness is not another thing to achieve or perfect. It's a gentle, loving act of self-care. It's a return to your most natural state. The grace you're searching for isn't out there somewhere in the future, after you've accomplished the next thing. It's right here, right now, waiting for you in the quiet space between your thoughts, in the gentle rhythm of your breath. It is the grace of simply being. Thank you so much for sharing this time and space with me today. I hope this has inspired you to find a little more stillness in your own life. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments below. How do you find stillness in your day? Sharing your experience can inspire someone else on their journey, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss our future conversations. Until next time, be well and be still.